those characters multiple times. So let's see. I think my match will might be on the stream. So I think for this.
Here he comes again, running like the open wind. Yeah, moving through the day, take the legion, know he's on his way. Can you feel the heat when the tires hit the street, moving to the beat? All alone is the only way that he wants to play. Hear me say his name. Step back into Tracer, I'll betray Tracer. He gives me what I need. One more when it's Tracer, I'll betray Tracer. He's the one for me. There's no place I'd rather be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To the finish line. Everywhere you look, he's right on time. With a silent stare, blazing through the open air. He's without hair. All alone is the only way that he wants to play. Hear me say his name. Step back into Tracer, I'll betray Tracer. He gives me what I need. One more when it's Tracer, I'll betray Tracer. I feel the need for speed. Step back into Tracer, I'll betray Tracer. He gives me what I need. One more when it's Tracer, I'll betray Tracer. Oh yeah, Bridge Racer. Ooh, Bridge Racer, Bridge Racer. I'm moving to the beat. He's the one for me. The Ridge Racer. Step back, it's Ridge Racer. He's the only one to give me what I need. Hey, all alone is the only way he wants to play. Ridge Racer, Ridge Racer. Hear me say his name.
Good job, agents. You've distinguished yourselves yet again. The carrier has been dispatched to the drop point. Looks like the cold ones are on me tonight.
All right, what's up, guys? Oh my God, I'm short today, aren't I? I messed up the camera. How you guys doing? I mean to grab ya. Yeah, we're chilling today. We missed Monday, so I figured we'd do today instead. Playing some streets like always. Starting us off. My boy Ocean here wanted to run a set, so yeah, I figured we'd do it. I believe we're doing. Are we doing first to 10? What are we doing? I believe that's what we talked about. Let me ask him. Yo. Oh yeah, Ocean, you're right there. Cool. Alright, let's get the first 10. Whew. So yeah, it's been a little bit since I've run the first 10 with my disciple right here, Ocean. Feel weird to even call him a disciple. He's gotten so damn good. But yeah, we're gonna run it. What's up, King? How we doing? Nice check. Is the game volume low on purpose? Oh, if it's... I probably turned it down a little bit, but I can fix it. Yeah, I shouldn't have parried that. That was stupid. Nice. 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 Alright. How's the audio now? Is it any better? Nice. Woo! So happy I didn't press there. That's close. Oops. Nice. Ooh, we won't kill here. Oh, that's right, level 2. I thought he was doing level 1. Yo, we will definitely kill there. I'm wasting away at work. That's how we like it. You gonna be on and all tonight, or? Ooh, nice jump. That was good. That was good. You almost had that. Nice. Ooh. Am I dead here? Oh, yeah. Nice, yeah. Hey, what's up, Rodney? How we doing? We're running a first and 10. Oh, not close enough. All right. Yeah, should be dead. Okay. Accidentally pressed there. Oh lord, use my government name. Nice. Alright, nice option. Ah, yeah. I didn't know you were gonna match there. Okay. Nice. Good stuff. The ocean guys in the Discord, right? Yep. Just walk forward. Ah, I could have done way cleaner something. Definitely could have done something a little bit safer there, but we'll take it. Nice, I want to fight him sometimes. I think I could compete a little bit. Oh yeah? Yeah, you should. Nice spacing. Alright. I don't know if this kills. Oh, it kills. Next time, I'm gonna just say, yeah, that kills. I'm gonna just act like I know what I'm talking about. Okay, nice. Ah, okay. I'm having to try so hard right now. God damn, he checked that from a mile away. That was hilarious. Geyser. Woo. I'm having to make crazy changes to my game plan right here. Ah, this doesn't kill. I shouldn't have done this. Ooh, I got super lucky there. I don't know why I got that, but yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh, spend it. Okay, fair enough. Interesting choice. Oh man, I'm dead. I always do that. It's a bad idea. Don't ever just DI randomly just because they're in burnout. I'm gonna have to get the brightness up in here a little bit more. Yeah, it sounded like you were calling me out. No, no. No, I definitely wasn't, but that would be funny. Yeah, I'm thinking about you right now. I'm like, why does he always do that? Alright. Nice. Oh, nice bait. Never expect it again. I gotta keep my meter here. Alright, now we're back to normal. You guys like that? You like how I didn't punish that? Oh, I have an idea. Woo! He's still gonna do it on the basis that it worked before. That's correct. I've been dropping that today. Nice bird parry. This time it should kill, right? Yes, that's what we want. Nice check. Nice. That's good logic, Nuka. Ain't no way they seen it again. Oh, nice bird parry. Oh, you didn't get anything. Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, I didn't press it. I expected the jump there to bait out the drive reversal. That works too. Whew. He delivered himself to you. Nice. I like crack shoot there. What's the setup? Nice. Burn me out. Yeah, I took a risk there. Probably wasn't worth it. Oh, I don't want the jump. Woo! This is DOA training music. Yes, it is. This playlist is goated. Oh, nice. Nice. It came full circle. He knows now. He's like, seen that shit before. Okay. All right. What's up, Cactus? We're running the set right now. Oh, nice! He didn't fall for it. We're running the first to 10. Terry. He's trying to bait out my level 1. I'm not pressing it. Now I'll press it. Alright. Now we got the meter. We can just chill. That didn't last very long. No D. Oh, I was really expecting to die there. I have to. Oh, I'm dead! Nice. Really good sequence. Nice. Okay. Oh, I love Terry. Nice. I was quiet. I was out of range, I mean. Nice shimmy. I think he's going to have to spend here. No, he didn't. Yeah, I guess he doesn't need to. Now I'm dead. Alright, nice. With that, I'm going to fix the light. Alright. Back. Some light on our face. Alright. Nice crack shoot. Nice. Good shimmy. Nice. Yeah. Good answer. Oh, I didn't space it. I didn't know you backdashed. That's good. Nice. Oh, okay. We got the right read again. That's smart. Alright. Yeah, that was bad. I should have went for the 50-50, just went for the throw. Alright, nice. Let's keep it up. Alright. I have to take a deep breath every game, bro. 'Cause I'm having a sweat. Alright. This pressure is pretty suffocating, so I can't really give him a chance to start it. Oh, nice check. That was a really bad conversion, but we gotta take what we got. That'll burn out. What? That's supposed to be OD Fireball, but whatever. Nice. God, yeah, I fumbled that so hard. Ah, I'm dropping that all day today. Oh, I did not want to drive Bristol there. Alright. Nice. I'm dropping all day today. Oh, yeah, 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 nice, nice. You remembered. Guys, woo! Oh my god. You could see the adjustments he was making mid-match to get in. It was really smart. That was an insane set. Good lord. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Whew. Yeah, it's insane how much better he's gotten, genuinely. Because I'm actively having to change around. He's learned so much about the way I play. I've had to change around so much of the way that I like to get in. But the amount of things he's learned to, you know, get good at beating me, you know, to counter me, have really helped me as well. So that's the other thing. It actually helps me a lot. So yeah, that was a good set. Whew. Yeah, I feel like it was really just one of those sets where we could definitely both tell we fought each other so much that like we were just waiting for the person to do the thing we thought we were gonna do. So, oh yeah. Yeah, there were certain points where like he would get the advantage, he just kept it, and he would make all the right reads. It was really good. I think he just has to get more. He has to get a little bit more confident with that. Perfect parry, burn knuckle. What do you say? Perfect parry, burn knuckle, beat my driver. Yeah. Yeah, he cooked with that, man. That's one of my favorite options to use is perfect parry, the fireball, and then drive rush in. But he found a really good option with that. That was really good. All right. I am chilling right now. If anybody wants to join, they can feel free. We're just kind of hanging out tonight. I don't know if we're, you know, running anything too competitive. Like, you know, I don't think I'm going to run a can opener tonight. I'd rather just chill and play games with whoever's here, you know? So if anybody wants to run stuff, I'm down. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? I made chips. How do I add friends on Street Fighter 6? Here, I got you. What's your name on here? I got another half an hour at work. Fair enough. Is your name just what it is on here? Oh, C. Petus. Okay. Oh, I typed that in completely wrong. There we go. Hey, R. You know, it's a good thing that you're an Iron player, because I got I'm getting my brother into this game, and he's going to restart playing Akuma. He'll probably be playing around the same level as you, so it'd be nice to have more people that are, like, fresh. Alright, we got it. How do I pronounce it? I don't want to be an idiot. Is it just cactus or is it capuptus? I don't know how to say it. Yeah, cactus. Okay. Okay. Good. Good, good. That's way easier than whatever. Yeah. I get the joke. I'm about to hop in on. I'm messaging somebody. Cactus. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it, guys. It's just cactus. Say it correctly, or you're getting banned. So, yeah. Cactus. All right, cactus. Let's run it. I want to see what you got. Let's see what you got, big dog. Let's just run like, we'll just go first to 3 or something like that. I want to see what you got. You said you're brand new, came from Smash Bros. Bros, a Modern Terry. I've never played Modern Terry personally. But alrighty. Let's see what we got. Alright, jump back. Oh, be careful. That is very punishable. You gotta be careful about trying to jump or press buttons there. If you're gonna do something to get out, you gotta do your OD reversal. Okay, I like the parry. It's better. Nice. Guys are... Yeah, I think the thing about playing defensive wise, you know, when you're first starting off, a lot of people don't know how to, you know, get out of a meaty hit. I think already I'm just learning you're probably going to need to learn. Okay, I like parry, but remember, if somebody just throws, they can just punish it. But parry's still better than nothing. Okay, it's better, but be careful about doing that target combo. It's very punishable. You're better off doing a throw or like a light jab or something like that. Okay, you know how to break throw loops. Nice. That's, I mean, I'm sure you know by now that's a skill in itself, because people, do people throw loop in Iron? They probably do, right? I'm sure they watch the matches and they're like, yeah, I know what Daigo does. I know how to play. Not really. Okay. Got you. Yeah, I mean, I'm sensing a lot of, it's just drive spam. Oh, then I know we gotta teach you. We gotta teach you how to drive rush check. Show me what somebody would do on ranked. Let me know. Show what they do. Do they jump? Is that what they do? That's all they do? That's it? Do they jump and drive rush? Like, what do they... Yeah, they just jump and spam drive. Okay. So, I think what we need to work on already to get you pretty quickly further than a lot of these people seems like we need to get you better with anti-airing. Now, you're on Modern, so you should have an anti-air button, right? We can go to training after this. Anti-airs are the GOAT. Oh, I like that. Low forward. Okay, gamer. Okay. I like it. Oh, be careful. You jumped and threw it normal in the air. You gotta be careful. You're very punishable there. Let's go to training mode. Let's go down here in the bottom. So you're on Modern. So do you intend to learn on Modern? Or are you learning Modern right now because you're just unfamiliar with Street Fighter? Just let me know. Because if you want to learn Modern, that's fine. I'll see if I can swap to Modern and we can learn some stuff. But up to you. Classic is gonna, you get more damage on Classic. It's a little bit harder when you're starting off, but you have more options. You do more damage, and you don't lose anything. So it's up to you. I think Modern is a fine way to learn this game though when you never played like a fighting game like this. I just don't know the game yet. Okay, well, it's really up to you. I mean, you could just try both if you want. Oh, I know, Smash Bros is very different. I mean, because you're coming from Smash though, if you want like a more simple, you know, layout, then you could play Modern. Because Modern does have like a Smash Bros. Layout. It's up to you. Classic's a lot better in the long run, but you can definitely learn this game on Modern and then alternate. I mean, I'll stop saying stuff. You're playing Modern already, so I might as well just do that right now. So, let me go, oh, you want to learn Classic? Okay. If you want to learn Classic, I'm super down. Do you know how to swap to Classic? I'll walk you through everything with Terry if you want. I'll walk you through all the easy stuff, consistent stuff, none of the extra. You don't need any extra. I'll keep it simple. So basically all you gotta do to swap, you press, I don't know what you're playing on, controller hopefully. If you're learning a fighting game, it's easier to start on controller. Go over here after pressing square, battle set, wherever it says battle settings, you know, update your character settings right here. And then set your control type to classic. And whenever you're ready, let me know. I'll give you a rundown of the Terry Meister. Until then, I'm eating sun chips. Chips are so fucking good, bro. How do you not like these? I mean, come on. Sponsor me, bro. They're not gonna sponsor me. You guys have fun watching me eat chips? You gotta go 15 minutes? No worries. Whenever you're ready, bro. Alright. I'll play some casual while I'm waiting. Well, let's go to Battle Hub while I'm waiting. We are throwing games tonight. We could. We could. I would not mind. Made some water. Motherfucker's name is Bleedo Nintendo. What the fuck does that mean? Bro has beef with Miyamoto. Bro, that's fucked up. What are we doing? I'll probably get somebody. Alright. Hopefully I get somebody. Everyone has beef with him. Yeah, nobody can stand that motherfucker. Miyamoto, what are you doing? So yeah. Dude, I've been doing this fucking boost tech is, or boot, I don't know who invented it. It might have been Kintio. Oh, can't do it. Somebody joined. Yay! A Chun-Li player. Okay. Bro, I was watching a Bleach movie, hell yeah. Motherfucker's name is Tekken 4. Watch this be the best Street Fighter player of all time. I just burned myself out. No! Well, I wasn't lying. This guy's good. He's very consistent. Jesus Christ, I'm dead. No, you bitch! Tekken 4 is arguably the best. I've never played Tekken 4. I played 7 and 8 and stuff. Oh, I played Tekken Tag. Tag 2. So I had that on the PS2. so hard not to just want to fucking DI or drive reversal against Chun-Li. I keep fireballing. I wasn't lying, bro. This guy's pro. I'm telling you, there's so many people like this that are like 2000 MR, just chilling in Battle Hub with a name that's goofy, and they're just the best fucking Street Fighter players ever. Yep. And he left. Oh. I don't know what that was about. I have no idea what that was about. Alright, we got an Akuma player. Or chips are the worst stream snack. I swear to God. It's no reversal here. I saw that he was a PS4 player and I was like, yeah, I think I know what he's doing. They're all the same. We gotta talk about that internet. Motherfucker's got red Wi-Fi. What are we doing? Me and him are still two of the guys on PS4 Street Fighter 6. It's gotta be, man. I mean, like, PS5 players aren't even this bad, bro. I didn't press the I! I didn't press the I! God damn it. Bro! The shimmy game is impossible to react to. Because his lag is so bad, I actually can't tell what's happening. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen. He's like warping across the screen. I don't know where he is. These are the type of motherfuckers that will have like actually the most evil internet connection possible. And they'll lose and be like, bro, your Wi-Fi sucks. Like, bro has no idea it's him. What are you doing, bro? We're gonna do the classic here. Hey. 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 I dropped it. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Because I play like a PlayStation player. I know what they're thinking. Oh, you see that teleporting? I love it. This is good practice because it's impossible to react to. I don't know if it's good practice. I think it's terrible practice. No, it might be good practice because I'll play this motherfucker. And then whenever I fight someone that's like not flying across the screen, you know? It'll feel like it's slow. I'll be like, oh yeah, this is fucking easy. Oh my god, stop. Please don't reversal here. No, I didn't burn knuckle. Does he know the combo here? Why would you do that? Okay, this guy is killing me. This guy is hilarious. This might be one of the funniest players I've ever seen. Why didn't he just go into level 3? He goes, nah, ODDP, and it doesn't kill. It scaled so fucking horribly. Love it. You know he's about to quit. He's about to be like, bro, your internet is trash. This motherfucker at Ultra needs to fix his Wi-Fi, bro. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? You know how the FGC is racist to Wi-Fi people. How can it be racist? The only people I play... What was the guy's name I just... Merc Carlos, that's what it was. I'm waiting for a Merc Carlos. in messages. I didn't get a Mert Carlos message. We got a Sagat. Let's get it. Dude, I mean, yeah, keyboard players are a little weird, but yeah. How is it going, Go? What's up, Joey? How we doing? Not much. We're running some sets with some viewers, stuff like that. Currently, we're waiting for a viewer to come back so I can coach him, and until then, we're playing some Battle Hub. We're trying to meet some, like, you know, terrible-ass people on here. It's working out pretty well. Never catch me playing keyboard. I said never. You will never. So, that is despicable. I agree. How's it going, Isaac? Look at this chat, bro. This chat is amazing, bro. Bro said, GG, man. You are too low skill. He said, how many dirty... I'm not saying that. Oh, my God. The worst... And then the bro said, how many... No. He said, the worst JP I've ever seen. That is fucking hilarious. This is why you go into Battle Hub, bro. It's just content. It's just content. All you gotta do is find terrible players and just invite me. I got you, bro. Yo, show up to Battle Hub. I'm in, I think US room 2. Okay, this guy's internet just doesn't work. This is the second time this motherfucker has tried to hop in on the game. And the game proceeds to just kill his fucking computer. It's like, no. Not even a chance. Your computer, your processing power is like a fucking peanut. Like, you're not getting in. What's up, Brandon? How we doing? I'm waiting for some people to join. I'm running sets with viewers, but currently, I'm sitting in the Battle Hub. I'm trying to meet some absolutely terrible people right now. Bro's never played a fighting game. He's asking. That's what I'm saying. How do you have to ask if there's Mexicans in a fighting game? The moment that Terry, hold on. The moment that Terry is in that fighting game, 80% Mexicans. I'm sorry. I'm not. It's true. And you know what? Those are the best Mexicans you will ever meet. Because they like Terry. I just cleaned up, moved some stuff. About to start grinding myself. Hell yeah. Wish I could pop in and instigate. Bro. Oh, shit. You're still trying to get your, what's it called? Computer set up, right? Bro, I miss it, bro. Isaac, when you get that shit set up, I'm telling you, we gotta just hang out in Battle. I just want to hang out in Battle Hub. It's way too funny. There was that Arroyo guy that I used to play with. I remember he would always tell me his favorite place to stream was Battle Hub. I finally get it. This shit is entertaining as fuck. Does he parry here? He does. Does he reversal here? He doesn't. He's gonna reversal. That did not meaty? How? Okay. On a scale of 1 to what the fuck? This game hates me. That doesn't kill, does it? How does that not kill? You're dead. Isaac without a PC is a face without a computer. I'm just face now. We save for a gaming laptop. Yes. Do it, brother. Are you currently you're currently stuck using Michael's setup, right? I'm sure Michael wouldn't mind if you wanted to, you know. I dropped the combo. Someone kill me. Bro, this is why I'm never going to get a Sunship sponsor, bro. I asked earlier, I said, Sunship, sponsor me. This is why it's never going to happen, alright? Because I am the worst Street Fighter player since, you know, somebody that's bad. Oh, he baited me out? I was about to say, if you spin here, you're trash. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. I'm better. I can mash. Damn, Terry with the blue pretty dripped out. I would be saying. He hasn't streamed in a hot minute. Bro could be in a coma for years. He hasn't come out. Oh, you're talking about Arroyo? Yeah, what is Arroyo up to? He got... Dude, Arroyo, like, literally got, like, crazy YouTube push. I don't know how to say it. He basically, his YouTube started growing like crazy because he started reacting to some, like, musicals or something. I was like, alright, he's getting traction. Do it, brother. And then he just died. And I was like, what? He didn't actually die, but you know what I mean. Freak the Sunships, get a Pringles point. Bro, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You say that about my Sunships. You're fucking dead. You're dead. I don't care. I don't care if I get canceled. I'm killing Brandon. When they find this motherfucker, when they find Brandon, like, just in the street, laying down, it's not from his cat. It is not from his cat. It's from me. Alright? Nah, his cat's chill. Can I get the level 2? No, I can't. I think I know what he wants to do here, and I'm just gonna... Hold on. I'm just gonna... That's fine, that's fine. Y'all seen it once, you've seen it before, you've seen it again. Oh... Don't fucking DI, you know what I got. I like how scared people get the moment they know you can react. I'm just gonna chill. We'll just chill. This is a chill game. Street Fighter's it's like a mellow. It's a mellow little exercise. Holy shit, you guys are messaging a lot. Hold on, I missed the messages. I'm mostly just working or reading or biking. Hell yeah, keep it up. Trying to live in real life Dawson until November. I respect it. You're gonna be a lot healthier than the rest of us living like that. Just saying. I always forget that Guile kind of beats that spacing trap. It makes me happy. Because, you know, there needs to be one interaction that he wins. Pringles was gold to the poor. That was me. Are sun chips expensive? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are sun chips expensive? No. I don't think so. What? Okay, what's like a bougie ass chip? Like a Cape Cod looking fucking chip? What is a... Why is Sun Chips getting all this hate? Those are my boys. There's no fucking way. The best broke chip is anything... Isaac on the anything but Pringles grind. Bro, this is why I fucking love you, Isaac. Sun Chips are easily... Oh my god, Cactus... I don't care what anybody else says. I don't care how... Garden salsa chips, that's what I'm eating, bro! Garden salsa is my favorite chip, bro. Oh my god, Cactus. Yo. I don't... If anybody else asks for a coaching session at the same time that you do, I don't give a fuck. You're getting it first. Immediately, you're going first. I'm gonna be like, the other guy doesn't exist. Literally does not exist. I don't even think he plays Street Fighter. Okay, now look. I'm not sleeping on Harvest Cheddar. Harvest Cheddar is very obviously a tremendously good flavor. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, the garden salsa all day. That's my shit. Garden salsa on my mind. All right. Oh, I didn't kill. I fucking suck. And you know what? It's okay because we'll just wake up level 3 or some shit here, and we'll win. You know, it's fine. Shit. Hold on. Okay. Nah. Ah, yeah. You see this shit, guys? That's a good chip. That's a damn good chip. And I don't want to hear shit about it not being a good broke chip either, because I don't have money like that. But these are not that expensive. What are you buying? Like the monster-sized Doritos? I don't understand. It's different when I grew up on it in middle school and high school. I'm so tired of Sun Chips. Bro, you're done. Ban him out of my chat. What we got? I meant to ask you where you live. Have you found any cool spots? Hey, Brandon. I have an idea. Stop trying to fucking dox me, bro. You're banned. Someone ban him. No, yeah. It's been chill. I found some pretty nice. There's some nice skate parks here. There is some really dope like card shops, hobby shops, stuff like that. I've been mainly hanging out at the card shops. Coffee shops, I haven't looked too much because, you know, I'm a man. But, you know, I get it. You know, sometimes. I'm kidding, though. I do fuck with coffee shops, though. I just haven't found any good ones. Veggie straw. Yo, Brandon, I like that opinion. You know, a lot of times we have differing opinions. You know what I'm saying? But veggie straws are good. I'm a big veggie straw man. I think they're very good. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? This doesn't hit, does it? What? Okay, when I said it didn't hit, I meant does it go under? What the fuck was that? That's not real. Veggie straws are great, though. I be getting the Win Dixie. Oh, shit. Yo, Isaac is so right about that, bro. Yo, I don't know about y'all. But I like Wendy's. I think Wendy's is pretty good, bro. Wendy's is good. Now, this motherfucker right here says, oh, Wendy's is trash. Bro, mods, kill him. I don't even want you to ban him anymore. Mods, fucking find his house and nuke it. He's done. Mods count. Bro, I don't care. You're done. Back at it again with the ass opinions. I thought that level 1 would hit. Bro, I thought it would have hit too. I'm just kidding. Woo! You like that shit? You like that shit? That was big brain. Mods, make him play Lily. Please don't. I dropped the combo. Oh, he didn't block. He's a shitter. Mix up. By the way, I don't know what I'm doing. It's not hate, it's indifference. That's like... I feel like that's smart for hate. Don't... Okay, you didn't see that. I didn't do that sequence. You didn't see that. The Wendy's next to me is out of stock like 90% of items. What? How is that even possible? Wendy's is the GOAT. Okay, look, if you have like a ship... Okay, I hate this guy. If you have like a bad Wendy's location, that's reasonable, right? Like, you're literally explaining... The 20 win, hopefully. You're literally explaining that, you know, they don't have options, right? But my Wendy's, wherever I go, is GOAT. So I'm not taking this disrespect. Alright? Isaac's right. You know why they're out of stock? You know why? Because they're fucking popular. It's good. You don't see them running out of shit at RPs. That's so true. That's so true. I kind of fuck up. Yo, I don't think anybody dislikes the Arby's curly fries. Those are pretty good. You know, when I was younger, I used to really like the Arby's, the gyros, the gyros, you know? They're good. Or, I don't know if they're good, but they're not bad. I'm gonna try to pull the Jissies. Weak. Do it, brother. I'm not a fan of Arby's, but I had Arby's today and it was the best Arby's I've had. Really? You know, a moment like that is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So I really do think that you should write it down. Put it in your little diary or whatever the fuck you write, because I know you do that shit probably. And, you know, tell your family about it. My controller just disconnected and I'm still going to land this combo. Best Arby's I've ever had. 7 out of 10. Let's be real. How is it getting higher than that? How is it getting high? It's fucking Arby's. Hold on. I have an idea, guys. Fuck the Street Fighter grind. We'll be back. Street Fighter's always there. Hold on. Went to Mother's today and it was pretty solid. Mother's is good. Oh, Mike took you. Oh, yeah. That is an experience in itself. If Mr. KP Drop 40 brings you to Mother's, oh, you know you're having a good night. All right, we're gonna do a tier list. I haven't done this in a while on my channel, or at least on live stream. This is obviously not gonna be a video, but you guys are talking some smack about some fast food. What is this ad blocker bullshit? No, I'm not getting rid of my ad blocker. Shut. Do I have to? I actually have to? Yo, you need to stop. Pause on this site. All right, it's fixed. Leave me the fuck alone. All right, you ready? Let's get it. Fast food. Continue without supporting Jack in the Box. Bro, I've always wanted to try Jack in the Box, bro. That's like a Cali thing, right? Is it Cali Midwest? I don't know. I'm from Florida. I'm in the Midwest now, so there's new fast food joints I have not tried yet. All right, bro, bread tier list. Yo, bread tier list is coming next. I can assure you we're doing the bread tier list next. What are all these fucking... Website. This is why I use ad blocker. Fuck you. Alright. I'm putting it back on. I don't give a shit what they say. Hold on. Give my ad blocker. Resume ad blocking. That's right. That's right. Get out of here. Oh shit, we got some restaurants. Thank you. Thank you, Cactus. Good advice. We need the FNAF ads. The LinkedIn ad is so true. Alright, we'll get a bread tier list after this, but real quick. Alright. The website is trying to say something. Let's start. What the fuck, real quick, is A&W All-American Food? Isn't that like a, that's a root beer, right? When did they start making food? Is that a thing? I'm gonna just say never had, because I guarantee none of you guys have had that shit. That's a soda. Yeah, that's a goddamn soda. That's not food. Alright. All right, we just talked about Arby's, right? We just talked about Arby's. I think Arby's. So like Arby's on a good day, like Brandon's experience today, would have been a D, right? But I think Arby's usually, that's F. Tell me I'm wrong. Right? It's all right, right? All right. I'm sorry. What the fuck is Baja Fresh? What are we cooking today? I don't know what any of this shit is. I don't know what Blimpie is. Am I stupid? I don't know what Blimpie is. Never had it. I don't think anybody's had this. Has anybody had Blimpie? I put A and W on D. Oh shit, you've had that? Alright. I forgot what I was gonna do. It's reliable and consistent at being slightly below average. Alright, fine. I think that's a good... you know what? We all just said that we like one thing from Arby's. The curly fries. Right? Okay? I'll be nice. You know what's funny about Bojangles? I've never had Bojangles. Never. I've never had Bojangles. Someone argue against it because I've never had it. If I see like if I see one other person say it's S tier, it's going in S. If I see A and B's, what do you guys think about Bojangles? What the fuck? Bro listed his whole order. He said, bro, give me some crispy chicken, tenders with a biscuit, dirty rice, and some fries, and a Sprite. Can't even spell Bojangles. Bro, slow the fuck down. Y'all are just saying anything. I'm talking about Bojangles. Alright, I saw Bojangles is the best. You know what? What the fuck? Alright, I've never had Bojangles, but apparently it's the best. Apparently it's the goddamn best. Boston Market's an A. I'm gonna say this, bro. Boston Market has kind of fallen off. When I was a kid, I fucked with Boston Market. I honestly thought if I wanted like, you know, like mac and cheese, you know, with some bread or some shit, I'd be like, yeah, Boston Market, hit me up, you know. Nowadays, bro, there's something about it, bro. Is it just me, or do I feel like it's literally gotten worse? It's actually gotten worse. Boston C tier, I agree. Genuinely, I think that's a good place for this. Because it used to be so good, but it fell off. All right, we got a lot of restaurants, guys. I'm going to try not to take too much time. Solid B tier at best. I don't think it is anymore. I think it really did fall off that hard. Little Caesars S tier. I don't care, he says. All right. I need to hear Burger King. All right. Hold on. 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 Oh, man. Let's go. Good. Bad. Burger King. Let me know. What is it good? I don't know. I don't like Burger King. But I want to know what you guys think. Oh, bro. The first person said, yeah, that shit's good. That shit's good as fuck. What is it what is good from Burger King? What do you guys actually like from Burger King? I once asked a Burger King employee if they like BK. And if they eat there, they said, hell no. Bro, apparently y'all voted yes. We only got 4 votes. I know there's some of y'all that are not voting. You're going down. It's 50-50. We have to fix it. Somebody vote so I can move it. If you guys say Burger King is good, I'm putting it where I want it. Solid C. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Alright. Alright. Now, personally, I fucking love Raising Cane's. Alright? Alright, so I gotta know. Let me get rid of this poll. End the fucking poll. Alright. Real quick. Real quick. Hold on. I'm only doing this for the ones I want to know what you guys think. S. Nah. It's either S or nah, bro. I don't know. Never had Raising Cane's. I've never even seen a Raising Cane's. Bro. Bro, Isaac, I'm gonna kill you, bro. Cane's is S tier vibe and C tier food. Isaac's like, yo, the race cars on the wall, now that shit is fire. But the chicken, that's C tier. C for Cane's. Bro, C for chicken, bro. Honestly, I think, is Zaxby's on here? Because I think Zaxby's is better, but I don't see Zaxby's on here. And I'm a little fucking pissed I don't see Zaxby's. This is like a Midwestern, Northern tier list. I don't know any of these places. Should we go to another one? I don't know half of these fucking places. Hold on. We'll fix it. There's nothing here. Hold on. Fast food ultimate tier list. None of these are real restaurants. You cannot tell me that none of these are real restaurants. No waiters. If I see... Okay, we got Wawa. Del Taco. In-N-Out. Bro, I don't know what half these places are. What the fuck is a Jollibee? Do I live under a rock, guys? What is this one? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the one we were on. Honestly. Whoa! Where was it? Was this one, right? Alright. We're back. Alright, so y'all said Cane's is like C. Just because I love it, I'm gonna say B. But I'm not gonna put in S. Alright, Carl's Jr. Who the fuck has actually been? Zaxby's a solid B, bro. You need to expand your goddamn horizons. Bro, what? Where am I going that has better chicken, bro? Honestly. What fucking fast food place has better chicken? You're gonna be like, wow, Chick-fil-A is really good. You know, like that shit is trash. PDQ is garbage. I'm gonna just say it right now. This shit is... I used to like PDQ, but just for my boy Mike, it's trash. You wouldn't... Bro, I've literally been... No. I'm not taking this fucking respect. I go anywhere. But in Florida, we didn't have none of these. None of these. I'm telling you. Half this fucking chat is going to be like, I've never heard of that shit. Alright? I don't want to fucking hear it. Alright, Carl's Jr. This shit, I'm passionate, bro. These fast food, bro. I just turned this. This is going to be a tuber, bro. I don't know what this is, bro. Chipotle is alright, too. Carl's Jr. C for Carl. You know what? We're moving quick. Checkers. What the fuck are we saying about Checkers? No, but for real, though, like... Bro, just go up to Virginia. It's right there. What is? What, better chick? Checkers F tier food. C. Sonic is an F for not having a Sonic collab. Checkers has the best fries. Ocean, go put your head in sand. God damn. King is getting fucking aggressive today. Alright. I'm gonna say... Checkers. Can I really? I'll put PDQ here. Oh, man. I don't feel like it's fair to say Checkers is lower than fucking... Okay, I'm going to say it's not F. Because I've been to Checkers. I don't know. It's not like the worst thing. I think if it's an F, it has to be like the worst fuck. Like, no way I'm eating there. Alright, Chick-fil-A. I feel like Chick-fil-A is also C tier, right? Like, it's clean, but there's no flavor. Where does Popeyes go? Bro, Popeyes is fucking S tier. Is Popeyes on here? Popeyes has to be the best chicken, right? I'm going to say that about every chicken place just to piss you guys off. I like them all, honestly. I could give a shit. I like Zaxby's. I like Popeyes. What we got? Popeyes the best chicken? I wouldn't disagree. Popeyes definitely the best tasting chicken. Do we fuck with Popeyes? How do we fuck with Popeyes? You know, I'm not getting any responses. So I'm going to say right here. Because you wild, Chick-fil-A is just as good. It doesn't have any flavor. How am I going to broaden my horizons when I'm eating fucking, like, salty fucking... There's nothing. There's nothing. It's nothing. Bro, that's my culture, and I know it's trash, bro. Like, I'm not a white girl, but I'm close enough, you know? And I'm like, nah, it's alright. Popeyes is like 50-50. I've had some bad Popeyes. Interesting. Okay, so do we want to say that Popeyes is peak? But it goes B. Because the situations? Ocean said, I am. I've yet to have a bad Popeyes. I've never had a bad Popeyes. What do we mean by location? You guys don't like getting... You know what? I think B's fine. No, you are not. What does that mean? What does that mean we're not qualified? I'm going to tell you guys something right now. So, chicken is pretty good. No, I mean, food's fucking subjective. Let's be real. Like, it doesn't matter. I've seen people that, like, talk about how food I eat doesn't have any flavor. And then their idea of flavor is like, yo, I cook chicken with like apple juice. Like, what the fuck are you cooking, bro? Like, that's flavor? Making it taste like shit? All right. Gainesville location for leaving my... How about now? How about now? Is it working? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry I had to do that. All right, we're back. If you have headphones on, I'm sorry. Chipotle. Where's Chipotle, guys? Where's Chipotle? Turn up the volume, though. Okay. It's going up. It's going up. Southern locations have different tastes. I'm up in Colorado, and the Popeyes is trash up here. Well, I mean, that's... I guess, yeah. I mean, it is location dependent, but also, like... It is subjective at the end of the day. Some people find certain tastes to be better. Chipotle's goated. Chipotle's C. So, like, what... Okay, so... I think... For what Chipotle is... Like, it's the place where you go after you're going to work out. You know, like, if you use it... I feel like for what a lot of people do, you go get a good-ass workout in. You go get some protein at Chipotle. I think it hits pretty hard. But it depends on, like, the, I feel like it depends on the situation. I will say, sometimes I've not had great Chipotle. Chipotle S for protein. I do really like their protein, though. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'm getting a lot of good reception. So for now, I'm going to start with Chipotle and beer. Chipotle is C because I am Mexican. Oh, well, hey, well, I can't argue against that. That's true. All right, Church's chicken. Now this is chicken, so it's gonna get a little heated in here, guys. All right, shit, I'm out. All right, Isaac, I'm sorry. It's back. I'm sorry. All right, Church's chicken, guys. Church's chicken. What is Church's chicken? I've actually never had this. There was no Church's chickens in Florida. Let me look it up. Maybe there's one nearby me. Maybe I'll go try it. Church's is F. All right, I don't need to try it. Apparently it's trash. It doesn't exist. Okay. I've never had Cookout fresh hamburger. We didn't have that in Florida either. What is Cookout? Oh, I know it's hamburgers. It says that, but is it good? Oh, dude. They have Schlotzsky's here, bro. That's crazy. Plenty in Georgia. Oh, I do not fuck with Georgia like that. All right. You already know Del Taco. Del Taco is fucking peak, bro. Y'all don't like fucking Hispanic food, bro. Like fake, cheap, $1 Hispanic food. You're not real. Who has actually ever eaten a Del Taco? This guy right here. Del Taco hit super hard when I was driving across the country. Fuck! I can't speak! When I was driving across the country, I had some Del Taco at 2 a.m. and that shit hit so fucking hard. Like, I mean, okay, some of these, it's like the Chipotle thing, right? Like, it depends. Like, if you go to all these at the same time of the day, they're all going to hit different. Like, it depends, I think, on the situation. Like, I would never go to Del Taco just, like, on a normal, like, all right, lunchtime, let's go get some Del Taco. You know, like, I'm not doing that. But, like, middle of the night, you know, it's late, Del Taco might hit hard. Okay, here's the real question, though. Y'all think Del Taco or, what's it called? Del Taco or Taco Bell's better? Also, I just heard somebody say Zaxby's is the bottom. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. All right, what we got? Taco. What do you guys think? Taco Bell or Del Taco? Del Taco's better? I haven't had Del Taco enough. I want to say Del Taco is better because the one time I had it, it was amazing. But I haven't had it enough. And Taco Bell is all reliable. Beautiful, all reliable. No way you can't even compare, really. If I had a Del Taco here, I would eat there. Doritos Locos Tacos is top tier. I'm just tired of Taco Bell. Okay, look, I think if we didn't eat Taco Bell as much as we did, I think Taco Bell would be like still S tier. Because that's the thing, right? Like, it was that clutch ass place that we went to so many times. It was always there for us. Taco Bell is still that place. It's always there for you, you know? But I do agree. I actually really like Del Taco. I just wish I had it more. Then stop going to Taco Bell. Well, he doesn't have Del Taco. He doesn't have an option. I had Taco Bell today. All right, so what is Del Taco B? I think Taco Bell's really good. I heard a lot of people not like Del Taco. I'm gonna say B. Cause we either had someone saying it's the best fucking shit ever or it's the worst shit. So I'm gonna say it's in the middle. I don't care. Cookout. Never had it. Culver. Oh, now this is okay. Okay. Unfortunately, it was carried by Baja Blast. Baja Blast is pretty fucking good. Put both B. Taco Bell should be S. I do agree. Put both B. Alright. I mean, yeah, they're similar, right? Yeah, I kind of want to put Taco Bell in S, right? Because it's like, it's the most like reliable fast food place. I feel like, yeah, okay, I'm sorry, guys. If you disagree, I'm sorry, but it's always been there for me, bro. Yes, I completely agree. If you have Taco Bell like once a month, it's amazing. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm gonna put it above Bojangles. Isaac's gonna kill himself. All right, Brandon, tell the people what you feel, because I've had Culver's a few times. I think Culver's is pretty damn good. I have no hate for Culver's. I think it's great. The only reason I shit on it is because I think that you hate Wendy's and that pisses me off. But I like Culver's. Culver's is great. Oh shit, we already about to have 2 people say Culver's is S tier. Damn. That's 2 S's, bro. Motherfucker said without a doubt. To be fair, okay, and I want to do this as well. If you guys have like a one place, like if you have like your go-to place, like it's like, this is my favorite fast food of all time, undebatably, I'll put it in fucking S. So we had 2 S's. That's pretty, I think that's a big deal. Uh-oh. Only problem with Culver's. Now, if you start to say an issue with it, it might not be perfect, bud. It's an old person place. That is true. It is an old person place. Steak and Shake top tier. Let me grab Steak and Shake for y'all. Where the fuck? There it is. Steak and Shake's nice. I feel like Steak and Shake's, it's kind of, it's a bit dirty, but I do love Steak and Shake. It is nice getting. I just don't really get the food too often. That's the only thing. I do love the seasoning though on the fries. But the shakes there are godlike. They're very good. I don't know what you guys think. Steak is goated. Yeah, it's a C. See, this is what I figured people were gonna say. It's probably gonna be missed. Dirty. You telling me you never been to a Steak and Shake and it looked like it'd never been mopped on the inside? And I had a friend for 3 years that had who worked at Steak and Shake, and I swear to God he didn't do his job because that place was dirty as fuck. But to be fair, the locations could be different. Like back in Gainesville, where I was at, it was so fucking dirty. Genuinely dirty. Both of the locations were. In fact, there was a shooting at one of them. And then the other one, when I was a kid, 2 people got locked up in the freezer in the back and got killed. So yeah, that's why I think Steak and Shake's a little dangerous. Because in Florida, they don't play. But yeah, I'm sure in the beautiful state of Georgia, you know, I can't stand Georgia, but they're just so, they think they're so much better than Florida. You know what I'm saying? You're dead to me. Nah, but for real, if it's clean in Georgia, that's crazy. Motherfuckers put locks on the soda machines because they kept getting cups, filling them with soda. I heard B's and I heard C's and I heard the best. So I'm gonna say B because we are better, bro. Y'all have some hills. And you got a bulldog, and you think you're like 10 times better than us, bro. Bro, Georgia, there's nothing to do. I'm not going to Atlanta, bro. I'm sorry. I've been. It's just not. There's no FGC scene there, bro. They're trash. All right. Hills plus bulldog. I'm sorry. I just went to Atlanta like a few weeks ago. That's the only 2 things I remember. It was hills, bulldogs. You know, well, there's not bulldogs, but the mascot's a bulldog. It's funny that I have so much pride for Florida because we are easily one of the worst states in the country. But I love it. It's my home. All right. Denny's. Denny's is going to F. Bro, there are other places in Atlanta. I know. But it's funny to shit on it. It's just funny. I'm not being serious. All right. No, I actually almost lived in Atlanta. That's why I say it. Because I almost moved to Atlanta. Domino's Pizza. Now I'm gonna grab some pizza places. You guys gotta let me know what you guys think about some pizza joints. I think pizza places might actually be even more, might even be more triggering than certain other fast food places. Me personally, yeah. Oh no, the pizza discussion. Nah, but no hate to Georgia. I almost moved there, literally. I just like making fun of states. I do it to Florida all the time. Yeah, I honestly agree. I genuinely agree. I think Domino's has also fallen off. Why do I feel like it tasted better back then? I don't know. I feel like some things you just feel like tasted better when you were younger, but like I genuinely feel like Domino's was better. I actually, unless somebody says something else, honestly, even if they do, I might keep it. I kind of agree. I think it's C tier. Okay, and my personal opinion is unless you lived in the 90s, like you were a kid in the 90s getting Pizza Hut, unless, that's the only situation, this shit's D tier. Right? If you were in the 90s, you were playing fucking, you used to get like the demo discs of shit at Pizza Hut, playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Metal Gear. Okay, go ahead. Make it a fucking S tier restaurant, right? But nowadays, what the fuck? Who goes to Pizza Hut? I'm sorry. It's a B? Really? You think it's better? I don't know. I think the thing is, I've never had anybody I know actually order. Yes! King! King! Okay. We can agree on something. Absolutely. I won't even debate it. Papa John's is affordable and beautiful. I gotta lock in now. GG's. I'll be back. Sounds good, Brandon. Good luck. Bro. Papa John's, man. Oh, you're saying Pizza Hut's affordable. That's fair. It's a personal thing, but I kind of feel like if I was gonna go cheap, though, pizza, I would probably go Little Caesars. I used to hate Little Caesars, but they've kind of grown on me. I don't know. Yeah, they're both pretty cheap. I don't personally mind either. I just kind of think... I think Domino's is... I've probably seen more people get Domino's. I think it's a more acceptable pizza. Little Caesars is... Little Caesars is pretty damn good. It's surprising. Dairy Queen had the fall off. Bro, what the fuck happened to Dairy Queen, man? CS is best B. What is CS? What did I say? Every pizza place in Florida is ass. Bro, what does that mean? Bro, my family's from New York, bro. I will grill you, bro. My family is from I'm telling you, my dad only goes... Now, he won't order fast food. Oh, Little Caesars is B? I could see that. If you guys see Little Caesars, let me know. I don't see it. Bro, my family's from there, bro. The Florida hate is forced. But, bro, my family's literally from there. Came from New York and New Jersey to Florida. No way you think New Jersey pizza's good. No, that shit's ass. No, there's literally a fucking place here in Florida, bro. You know you guys love us and our Gators. You're so right. What the fuck would any other country, any other state do if Florida didn't exist? We are the state of entertainment. What would y'all do if you didn't have Florida, man? Nothing. Nah, but for real, yeah, New Jersey's pizza's not it. No, but my dad is literally from, like, fucking New York. He grew up there. He is a stingy bastard, bro. He will... All these pizza places I listed, he's like, garbage. Absolute fucking garbage tier, right? Shit. But there are some... We found some decent places. Like, if... I like 5 Star. I think 5 Star is pretty good. I live like 20 meters from New York, and we would just go get their pizza. Okay, but what pizza from New York do you like? Like, are you going like brand pizza like Sbarro, or are you going like local joints? Dad's Italian and from New York. Bro, everybody's dad who's from New York is a stingy bastard, I'm telling you. If Florida wasn't there, Louisiana would take cover. I agree. Oh, you like the 99-cent slice pizza? The shit that, like, the grease is, like, falling off. I do like that stuff. It's good. It's a very, like, specific taste, though, because it's like, you know you're getting a stomach ache, but it's so good. Yeah, I like 99-cent pizza. But that's the thing, though, is there's a spot here in, or back where I used to live in Gainesville, where the guy would go from, he used to get his water and bread from New York, and he would come down and make it just like it was amazing. All right, anyway, I know pizza's a big discussion, everybody. Big deal. People get pretty mad about pizza. Sbarro. We got to finish the pizza off. I've had Sbarro. I think when it comes to like New York style pizza, Sbarro is not a good representation of what New York pizza tastes like. I feel like it's, you know, I think it's better than like Domino's and shit like that, but it's not like, I don't know. I'd say like B maybe, right? Alright. Dairy Queen. Now we talked, y'all already said Dairy Queen. Y'all said Dairy Queen is just surviving. You're not wrong. Bro, I love the Blizzards, right? Blizzards are the only thing keeping Dairy Queen going. Blizzards are top tier. But fuck, when is the last time somebody went to Dairy Queen to get a goddamn sandwich? It's just not possible. It's not possible. El Pollo. Okay, so what is El Pollo Loco? Because I thought, at first when I saw this, I thought it was El Pollo's, the chicken place. That place is good. El Pollo Loco. I might be getting this mixed up. Little Caesars is on there, top right. Oh, I didn't even see Little Caesars. Yeah, I think it best. Probably right here. It's a chicken joint. Well, I mean, it says Pollo. So yeah, I'd assume it's chicken, but I've just never been. Alright, if somebody tells me they've had it. Alright, Firehouse subs. Let's get into subs. We got Jersey Mike's. We got... Where the fuck is Jimmy John's? We got Penn Station. Now, I just moved to Ohio. It's the first time I've ever had Penn Station. I will say it does just kind of taste like Firehouse, but slightly worse. I don't know. We got Subway. I'm trying to grab all the sub places. What do we got? I would say, unironically, I think Jimmy John's is the worst. Panera carries the sandwich game. I think health-wise it does. I think if you're trying to be healthy, it does. But I don't feel like I usually go out of my way actively to get Panera, unless I'm like trying to be healthy. I used to get, what did I used to get from there? Jersey Mike's is a B. Yeah. I do love Jersey Mike's. Yeah. I feel like Firehouse is fucking best, bro. I don't know. That's me. I think Jimmy John's is down here. I think Jimmy John's fucking sucks. I think Penn Station is just like slightly worse Firehouse. I think Subway is fine. Where's Publix? Yo, pub subs do go extremely hard. Genuinely extremely hard. I'll put Panera up here. I do like Panera. It's good. Five Guys. Five Guys is good. Yeah. Dude, I like, there's a place here in Gainesville I actually like even more, bro. I forget the name, but I literally like it more. Five Guys is good, though. Five Guys so expensive. Yeah. What, like B? I think it's good, though. IHOP. Bro, who is going to IHOP anymore? IHOP was good when you were a kid. I feel like it's still better than Denny's, though, right? KFC fell off extremely hard. I'd say that's also D tier. Where would we put Chipotle? Wait, hey, what's up? What's up? For IHOP. Bro, I used to love IHOP, bro. When I was a kid, I loved it so much. But I think the past few times I went, maybe it was just the location I went to, but it was really fucked up. Like, it was just, the food was like really overcooked. Pancakes weren't as good as I remember. Are you drunk? That changes the rating. But like, where do you think IHOP should go? I don't know. KFC food all microwaved. I swear nothing should ever be that hot. Yeah, it is weird. Where do you want IHOP? What is it? Is that your fucking, that's your S tier? You get one S tier pick. Is that your S tier? Shit. I don't know. Where would it be though? Oh, you want it up here? I like IHOP, but like, I would rather go to Waffle House. I'm not gonna lie. I would rather go to Waffle House. I know Waffle House is like greasier and grosser, but like I just like it way more. Okay. IHOP is like a conditional. It's only peak on Sunday after event. Yeah. It does hit pretty hard on Sunday. Last time I had IHOP was in Virginia. That's when you gotta have it. It's either like that Sunday after like some fucking group meeting or whatever, or yeah, or like a late ass. But I think if I'm going late night, I'm probably gonna go Waffle House. I love me some Waffle House. I think I've eaten Waffle House more than a lot of the places on this list. Waffle House is pretty good. Oh, dude, I bet. Yeah, it's a dangerous place, though. Yeah, that's the trade-off, right? Long John Silver's can't even be on this fucking list because they're out of business. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. Nah, I'm not going to touch Wawa yet. I want to put Wawa all the way at the top, but I can't yet. The Waffle House next to Home Depot. Oh, yeah, I know which one you're talking about in Gainesville. Yeah, I can't. You can't go to that location. I don't know what Sheets is. If you guys know what that is, feel free to let me know. I've never had Swenson's, Torchy's Tacos. KFC keeps Long John Silver's in business. Yeah. Bro, those are just two places that are just hanging on, man. I'm in Kentucky now, too, so I got the OG KFC. And that shit's still ass. Dude, it used to be so good as a kid. I know a lot of these were like me saying nostalgia, like it changed when I was a kid. I swear to God it tastes better when I was younger. I swear. What we got? I'm going to start moving a little bit quick. I'm going to say In-N-Out. I never had In-N-Out. No, we don't have an In-N-Out in Florida. But it absolutely did. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Because I figured, man, corporate America killed that shit. In-N-Out's peak. I've never met a person who doesn't think In-N-Out's like top tier. So yeah, I feel like I had, just out of respect, have to put it in the top. Ocean said his top pick was Jack in the Box. I've never had Jack in the Box. I want to try it. I've never had it though. I'm gonna put it here unless somebody thinks it's like S. Jollibee I've never had. If you guys have had that, you want to change it, let me know. McDonald's I feel like is a good middle of the road. Also really used to like Moe's when I was a kid. Fast food pasta has to go F tier. I don't think fast food pasta ever really works out too well. And that's now look, I'm in the border of Kentucky, and Cincinnati. This thing right here, Skyline Chili. Literally on the picture of Skyline Chili is Cincinnati. So now that I've been in Cincinnati, I've lived here for a bit now. Every single person here loves Skyline. They fucking love it. I gotta tell you, I've had it a few times. That shit is not that good. It is whatever, bro. I'm sorry. It's just like pounds and pounds of artificial cheese on like the most like fine chili. It's like, I don't know, man. I grew up eating Moe's. Yeah, man, for the nostalgia pick, right? I'll also put it up here because I actually don't have any problem with Moe's. I love Moe's. I'd actually usually pick Moe's over Chipotle, usually. All right, Noodles and Company. I don't know. What do you guys think about Panda Express? Panda Express is one of those where, like, I know for a fact that, like, the regular Chinese food I could get would just be better. But I think I've actually had Panda Express more than any of these other restaurants just because of the location. In Gainesville, when I used to live next to the mall on Newbury, there's a Panda Express there. I used to go there, like, every other day. So, like, personal pick, I think it goes pretty high. I'm going to say B. Portillo's, I never had. Potbelly, I've had. I'm going to say here. Moe's Barbecue, Moe's Southwest. Yeah. Did they have Moe's Barbecue on here? I could see that. I haven't had Moe's Barbecue in so long, though. I've never had Torchy. I've never had a Whataburger. Never had Taco Cabana. Yeah, China Walk was here. I'm with you. If you guys have had any of these places I'm put down here, let me know. I have not. Now, King was saying Qdoba is like peak. I don't know. I've never had it. Whataburger's fine. Okay. It's like maybe here. Quiznos. I actually don't think I've ever had Quiznos. I know what it is, but I actually, not think about it, I really don't think I've ever been. Surprisingly. I don't know. Quiznos is the it's like the buffet place, right? I feel like usually a good rule of thumb with buffet places is like if you're serving that many different types of food, usually it's not that great. Does it exist anymore? I don't think so. So we'll go right here. Grabbing a Wawa sandwich before work. Okay. So that's what I was gonna say. So everybody gets, it's not a buffet, it's toasted Subway. Really? Okay. I didn't know that. Quiznos. What am I thinking of? There's a place, I feel like with a name like Quiznos. No, yeah, you're right. Quiznos is the sandwich place. You're right. I was going to say, my one pick, my favorite might be Quincy's, maybe. I got to put Wawa up here. I'm sorry. Wawa, there's nothing that's ever hit as consistently hard as Wawa. And it literally goes against my own logic. I just said, I think that basically if you have a place that serves like a million different types of food, usually they're all like, bleh. But Wawa, I don't know what it is. They hit so hard. They hit so fucking hard. I love Wawa. Shake Shack, somebody said was mid. I'll put it in D if you guys change your mind. Schlotzsky's, is that the deli? If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's amazing, but I don't remember. Sonic has fallen off. I love Wendy's. It's the deli. Okay, gotcha. White Castle. I've had White Castle a few times recently, and actually, wait, no. I didn't have White Castle. I had like Carl's Jr. or something recently. That's what I had. I put Carl's Jr. in C. I feel like I gotta put it in D, and I could put White Castle in like B or C maybe. F tier food, S tier shakes. So true. Yeah, absolutely. There's something about it. White Castle is so bad, but it's so good. Okay. So what, like, yeah, like B, right? Like right here. Wingstop, I love wings. I personally like Buffalo Wild Wings though, but I don't know. I don't hate Wingstop. Oh man, it's so unfortunate because Zaxby's is like one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite fast food place. I know it's like so mid to so many people, but I've had it so much. It's just all reliable. But I think Popeyes is better, and I put Popeyes in B. So I probably do have to put Wingstop is one of the most overrated places. I think I've had Wingstop like 2 or 3 times, so I don't really have much to say about it. But I like wings. That's why I put it high. Just paying for brand. Is it that expensive? I didn't even know. I will drop it. Out of fairness for everything else, I love Zaxby's, one of my favorites, but I'll just put it low B. Alright. That was the list. That was pretty cursed. We started playing Street Fighter today. We ended it doing whatever the fuck this was. So yeah. Zaxby's and Starkest Peak. Oh man. I gotta go. It's the country. I feel like Zaxby's is a very like southern feel, so I feel like if you go to like a southern Zaxby's, it usually goes really hard. Alright. That's the list, man. I don't know what else to say. I'm so tired from ranting and raving about fast food joints. Whew. Oh my god. Yeah, I do love Zaxby's. Yeah, I had to rate fast food because I haven't had fast food in like a month. Since I moved here, I haven't had fast food at all because I've been trying to eat healthier. And it's been a little rough. Thankfully, Sun Chips aren't that bad for you. Alright. Well. If the only place to, yeah, we're in Subways and Wendy's. That's so true. They're everywhere. All right. Well, if you want to run a little quick coaching session, I can do that. I use basically so much energy. Talking about food and shit like that. Oh, appreciate it, Cactus. Appreciate you showing up for the stream, honestly. This is one of the more I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the more unhinged streams for sure. Back in the day when I used to stream a lot more often, this is probably a lot more like how they were. Since I've recently got back into it, they've been pretty mellow. We kind of just playing Street Fighter, playing matches with each other, just chilling. But I appreciate you showing up. If you want to, we can do a quick little session, like coaching or something like that. I was in the call them all, then you started screaming. I had to. I get passionate, bro. I don't know why. It's just fucking fast food, but no. But it is funny how like passionate everybody was. Like King was going crazy. King was on that like, y'all are the worst takes ever. Like think about that. Like we all got so heated about it. But yeah, if you want to run like a quick coaching session, I'm getting pretty tired. Normally I would stream for a lot longer, but I literally used all my energy on that. The idea is to slowly use your energy, but I didn't do that. So, whew. If you want to run a coaching session, I'd be down. Yo, what's up, Mojo? How we doing, Goat? Hope all is well. Hope all is well for you as well, brother. We're chilling. We just finished. We had a bunch of people here. We're mellowing out now. We had a bunch of people here. We're doing a fast food tier list. It went about as well as expected. Everybody was getting a little aggravated. But it was very funny. Hope you're doing good, though, man. You ever added me? All right, I'll invite you. We'll probably do more goofy, unhinged shit like that more often, honestly. But I use so much energy. I'm so fucking tired now. Mojo, if you gotta list one place, though, favorite fast food, if you could list one place, what's it gonna be? What you got? I'm doing good. Just getting home. I feel that. Oh, yeah. I'm so tired, though. Favorite I know it's hard. But I gotta know. Also, so, like, I'm new to Cincinnati, but, like, I guess Skyline is, like, the biggest place here, right? Is it everybody's favorite? Because I like it, but it's a little too much for me. Like, it's not completely for me. Way too much cheese. Alright. Skyline is a favorite here? Yeah. Makes sense. I will, I invited you to the room. Perfect. Let's go to training. I'm a heretic. Okay. I was hoping you'd say that, because when I first visited Cincy about a year ago to visit my friend here, before I moved, I had both, and I also thought Gold Star was better, and I was like, am I crazy? Am I crazy, or do I think it literally just has more flavor? But I don't know. I thought it was crazy. Is that a wild take? Does everybody here, do they want to kill you for that take? Alright. So, let's do a quick little breakdown. So, I don't know if you've ever watched any, you want people to freak out here, say that out loud. I will. I'm going to try. At the next tournament, I'll say it. That shit will be hilarious. Mojo, if you want to run anything at any point, just let me know. I'll be down. We're just doing a quick little coaching session. So, I don't know if you've ever watched any, because I know you're from Smash, you've watched any Street Fighter guides. There's some pretty good Street Fighter guides. I'll send them your way when it comes to understanding this game's like core ideas. But the best way to describe this game is it's basically kind of like a fencing match. Now, Brian F. made a video where he talked about this exact concept, and I completely agree. And I think the whole reason why I think that's a good, what's it called? You're the only person I've ever watched. Okay, well, I'll make sure to send some videos your way. Saw the Fatal Fury hat and thought it was fire. Thank you. Now get your rest, dude. Come out tomorrow to the arcade and I might pick your brain there. Okay. Sounds good. All right, brother. But yeah, I basically, best way I could describe it is it's kind of a battle of spacing. So that's the whole game, really. It's spacing, right? Like, it's all about, oh, you have good spacing. Oh, okay, you have good spacing. That's what really decides a good player. Obviously, knowledge about this game is going to get you further than most, but spacing is the game. So, realistically, the whole point of this game, right, is to get to the opponent to the corner, right? Your goal is to get the opponent to the corner, right? Because the moment that you get them there, their spacing sucks. Where before you were able to go back and forth, right? All this movement. Oh my God, I can go back, forth. I can get out of the range. When you're in the corner, where are you going? You're in the corner. Like, that's your only place to go, right? And it's a lot more obvious to punish people when you're trying to get out of the corner because where else are they going to go? You know, they're either going to jump or they're going to walk forward. And walking in this game is pretty easily punished if you know they're doing it by low forwards. Especially in Street Fighter 6 because this is the fucking low forward drive rush game where you can hit a button and just drive rush in. So honestly, I think the simplest way to put it when you're playing at a low level is I'm not going to overload you with some crap. Okay, you should get good with walking forward and blocking and having perfect spacing. It's just not going to happen. It's not a realistic thing to ask of anybody that's new. I think the best thing you can start with when you're playing this game is just kind of learn more about your character specifically and just learning like what he does, right? I think that's the best way to learn. Oh, you're good, you're good. So you're on Classic now. I think you said you normally play Modern. So let's walk you through the differences, right? Modern, you had a 4-button fighter, and for the most part, you don't really have inputs. You kind of just press buttons together and you get them, right? Classic is inputs. So there are certain motions that you're going to be doing to get these moves, along with pressing a button. Now, now I'm playing on pad. I believe you said you were too. You have a few different buttons on here that are all going to be getting utilized. When you play Classic, it ends up being a 6-button fighter. So now that you're playing Classic, you have 2 different types of moves and 3 different variations of each of those moves. So the 2 different types of moves are going to be punches and kicks, right? You got light punch, you got light kick, you got medium punch, you got medium kick, and then you got heavy punch, and you got heavy kick. And then depending on, where you face, for instance, the main variation from that is to do crouch moves. So obviously you can stand and you can crouch. So there's stand moves, there's crouch moves. You do kick versus punch. Okay, so basically your light punch, like square, this is your light punch right here. So go ahead and try to get that one up. Yep, that's your light punch. All right, now press the X button. You're going to get light kick. This one right here. There you go, light kick. All right, now medium punch, which is triangle on PlayStation Pad. That's medium kick. There you go, medium punch, right? The other one you did was medium kick. So then we have heavy, right? And then heavy kick, right? Go ahead and get heavy out. Yeah, there you go. So when you're playing Classic, you have all these different versions of this move. And if you're new to Street Fighter, it can be pretty overwhelming. But the thing is, nobody's expecting you to learn this game immediately and get everything immediately. So honestly, the best thing you can do is a little bit of what you've already been doing, which is just pressing buttons in different areas and see what they do, right? Experiment, see what works in different areas. A good rule of thumb, though, I can give you when it comes to Street Fighter specifically is it's mainly depending on spacing. Now, I brought that up earlier. Spacing is really important, and I'm not going to stress you out about spacing. But what I will tell you is that spacing is the key to when you use these moves, right? So, for instance, let's say I was incredibly close to you, right? What button are you going to press? Probably a light button, right? It's short, it's fast, it hits real close, right? Let's say I'm about maybe right here, a little bit further spacing, probably what a medium might come out, something like this, a good poke. And then further away, obviously, is like heavy. Now, this rule of thumb doesn't work for everybody. Now, for instance, Terry's heavy punch doesn't really go that far, but his heavy kick goes really far. And most characters' heavy moves are a lot further. It's just a good way to give yourself an idea, depending on where you are on the screen, you can have a better idea of what move you should be doing. Because I know a lot of people, when they start off, they're like, oh, I love this move right here, right? Like this Terry heavy kick is really fun. I want to use it when I'm right here, right? But the thing is, when you're this much closer to an opponent, they're that much closer to be pressing a fast button because they want to hit you. You're right there. Oh, cool. This is my chance to hit you with a light button. So I think it helps to know the spacing and different versions of your moves and when to use them. Because it gives you a good idea mid-screen when you're playing right here. Okay, when I get in, what button should I use, right? So yeah, that's a good way to put it. Now, all these moves, I don't expect you to remember all of them immediately. Obviously, that's going to take some time. It takes time to learn all of this stuff. But I think the best way to do it is to just take little things and take little victories as well. So you should be trying different options that you watch other people do, you know, and experiment on your own. If you feel lost just playing by yourself, then it does help to watch people play. Goodness, I'm thinking this fast food thing too hard. I think my favorite is either Taco Bell. Oh, bro, we had Taco Bell and Popeyes both in the top tier. Good picks. Good ass fucking picks. Both safe as hell. Love them. But basically, all right, I'm here waiting in line to have you answer your cringe takes. There's no more. We're done with the fast food. I forgot what I was saying. Point is, I think the best thing you could do when you start off is find moves that are going to give you priority, such as plus moves, and also pokes. So for Terry, let's talk about some of his pokes. So earlier I showed you medium punch, right? This move's good. It goes really far for a medium. And you were doing it earlier. When you were waking up, you were doing this conversion right here. I'd be careful about doing that whole combo because it is very punishable. Instead, what you're probably going to want to do, and you can get away with this a lot if you're in low rank Terry, is medium punch, heavy punch. If you want to try that. You just have to press one after the other. So find your medium, that one. Boop, beautiful. This move's really safe for a lot of newcomers. It hits twice. If I try to mash out of it, it beats me. It spaces you far back. It's a really reliable move, and it's safe. Well, at low ranks, it's safe. So yeah, it's a pretty reliable move. I would learn it, get comfortable with it. And yeah, you can hit it from pretty far. Like you can go all the way over here where you might normally do a heavy move and swing this out. And the reason why you would do a move like this instead of a heavy move, even though the heavy move has more range, is because a heavy move is a lot slower. So if I go over here to frame meter, now heavy kick, Terry's longest normal for the most part. Now obviously he's got crouch medium kick, is a little bit longer. But let's see the difference, right? Heavy kick, 12 frames. So it's going to take 12 frames to start up. Meanwhile, medium punch is almost half of that. So that is the reason why. You sometimes might want to choose a faster normal. So let's say someone's just mashing away when you get up close, right? That's when you're like, okay, maybe I should, you know, go a little bit further away and hit a move that is going to poke them from afar. Or, you know, do a faster move. Because you can also get up and start jabbing. But yeah, I was watching your gameplay. I think you're doing exactly what you should be doing for when you first start off. It's hard to get a good grasp on what everything does when you're first starting because it's so new, it's so different. I think the trick really is to just find... I think you should find a few decent options that are reliable and stick with them. And slowly over time, once you feel like you're really comfortable doing those options, right? You're like, all right, I have 2 combos that I typically do. I have 2 options I like to throw out in mid-screen, right? So what I would do is find those consistent options for you, keep doing them, and then as you keep going, you keep implementing and adding more options, right? On Modern, the best thing I've been able to do so far is Fire Kick into Power Dash into Rising Tackle. Very nice. So for instance, I don't know if you know about quarter circle inputs, but Classic is going to have those. Now Smash doesn't really have those, but this game does. So if you wanted to do a Fireball, obviously it would be quarter circle forward and punch. Oh shit, you got quarter circles. Alright. Alright, then I'm not going easy on you then. Can you do a Z input? Do you know what a Z input is? It's how you get your DP in this game. Oh, Smash does have those? I didn't know that. That's cool. So a Z input is basically where you do a quarter circle. Obviously, is when you go down. So you would go. I'm going to visually show you. Quarter circle, obviously, you take the stick, or if you're on D-pad, you would go down and then slide into forward, right? Like that. Quarter circle. Z is when you start with forward, then go down, then go forward again. So like that. So forward, down, forward, forward, down, forward. If you're able to do forward, down, forward fast enough into a punch, you get a Z input. A lot of people are pretty damn uncomfortable with this input when they first start. It's a pretty scary input. I would absolutely recommend practicing it because it is essential, but you do thankfully have another option until you get that down, which is going to be your down heavy punch. So the main reason for DP, stuff like this, is to hit people out of the air, right? What's up, Slamma? Now, thankfully for you, until you master that input, Terry does have another anti-air, which is down heavy punch. You just go down and press heavy. This is going to be probably your safer option, exactly, for whenever you're learning Z inputs and you just still don't have it. So for instance, I'm going to jump. I want you to down heavy me. You ready? All right. A little bit later. Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's all it is, literally. So that's what I think you should use for now. You told me earlier that you really you think the thing that most people do at your rank, you said they drive rush and they jump. If that's all they do, then I think what you need to learn is simple. You need to learn how to beat those two options. Then you can kind of just do whatever you want. Because you're at low rank, I don't think you should be expected to learn the optimals and everything like that, you know? I think you should just be having fun, experimenting, pressing buttons, see what they do, and keep watching good players that do options so that your brain slowly starts to be like, oh, this is that situation I've been in before. Okay, I'm going to try what they did now. Oh, it works. Cool, you know? But for now, I think we need to work on punishing jump-ins and drive rush. So, for instance, you already have an answer to jump. You do down heavy punch. That's a pretty decent option. Some characters like Ryu and Ken have better down heavies, but the fact that Terry even has one as an anti-air, thank God, right? At least he's got something. So, obviously, the weakness with this is sometimes if someone crosses you up, it might not work, but at least you have an option to start. I also think that a lot of low-ranked players at Iron are probably not going to know how to cross up and stuff like that. So, yeah, they're probably just jumping. The other option you mentioned is drive rush. So for instance, you said they'll run in, something like that, right? With Terry, the button I recommend you get comfortable using very often, and just often in general, is crouch medium punch, right? Crouch medium punch is a god button. Crouch medium punch is also cancelable into medium fireball. So you did your light fireball earlier. If you do medium punch and quarter circle forward, you can get medium fireball. And it's a fast power wave. Because this is how he gets three different fireballs. There's medium, beautiful. You have light, medium, and then heavy's a feint. And it gives you plus frames. So the reason I was teaching you that is because one of Terry's it's a real string. Oh shit, you got DP, nice. This is a real string from Terry that I recommend learning. It's really reliable. Does some damage, pretty reliable combo. And if it doesn't, what's it called? If they block it, then you do drive damage. You see that little green bar on the top? You do some drive damage, and it keeps you safe. So yeah, it's a real string. It can't be DI'd. It can't be punished or any of that shit. So yeah, definitely know that you can do this one. But I was going to say, down heavy punch is going to be probably your most reliable option to beat out drive rush. So let's say someone was to, they're jumping, and you just anti-air them, right? Like you're getting comfortable with your anti-airs. You're kicking them out of the sky and stuff like that. They just can't get in on you that way. Then, beautiful. Then they might start trying to drive rush. The answer I would do is crouch medium punch, like I said. So they're going to do something like that. How about you try to drive rush me, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, sorry. You're in classic. The buttons are different. There you go. Okay. Go ahead. So, I obviously did a drive rush cancel. But if you want to, the simplest thing you can do with Terry is just drive rush. Or not drive rush, sorry. Is just medium punch. And then you can do any special you want after that. So go ahead and drive rush me. You can keep it simple, honestly, and just do something like that. But as long as you're checking their drive rush, you know, you're keeping them where you want them to be. So for instance, I'm going to try to drive rush now. So the moment that I jump up and I land on the ground, I'm going to drive rush at you. That way you know when I'm coming at you. You ready? All right. Remember to do, so it's this button right here, crouch, medium punch. This is probably your best. From full screen drive rush, this is definitely your best. Okay. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. That was really good. All right. So if you see someone coming at you from here, beautiful. Beautiful. There's a combo. Yeah, do that combo. That works. Hell yeah. Beautiful. So yeah, that's going to be your answer to people drive rushing in. So personally, I think these are kind of really the only two things when you first start off that you should be worrying about. Other than that, just press buttons and have fun, right? Practice with your long range normals like I talked about, you know, medium punch, medium kick, stuff like that. But it honestly is up to you to experiment with them and use them in different situations so that you can get comfortable yourself and get the muscle memory yourself. Training is nice. You know, it's nice to hear information from people and learn that way. But this game is also very focused on muscle memory. So there's only so much you can actually learn and implement without physically having the muscle memory yourself to do it. So that's why I say I recommend you stick with this anti-air and drive rush punish. Practice this, get it in your head whenever you can. Other than that, I think you're in a very early experimental phase where you should just be practicing buttons. Throw them out. Try all your different options. Get comfortable with your specials, you know, fireball. If all else fails, just fireball. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting right here, you don't know what to do? Fireball. Also, you're Terry, so burn knuckle. So that's what I mean, you know, like just experiment with all your options. You know, like go through the specials list. Look through all of them. Okay, what does this one do? Gotcha. The only input that stayed the same from Smash is Buster Wolf. Right. Yeah, that's true. Other than that, it's all different. But yeah, this is a very early start. I don't want to give you too much. I do want to keep it like incredibly simple for this, and I just want to not try to overload you with anything. So I recommend getting in as many matches as possible. Yes, absolutely. I completely agree. Because that's really what helps form your muscle memory. Just keep playing, right? Keep playing matches. Keep getting a feel for the game, and keep getting a feel for like these options that you're trying to implement. Something I heard recently is when experimenting with buttons and options, play some matches where all you try to do is utilize a button. That's a really good idea as well. I actually agree with that statement. So that's actually a good idea, right? Like if you're using a lot of buttons and you find that you're like, I just can't find an option for this button. That seems like a good idea. You could go into a game and try to use it as much as you can, especially in early ranks, and just try to get something out of it. And then you can get a good feel of when it might be used and such, you know? But a lot of the times, you know, you could watch a pro play this game. You could try to practice and just copy what they're doing. And I think to a certain degree, you should be watching pros and trying to do that. But unless you play this game a lot, it's going to be hard to know why they're doing what they're doing. And then in that case, it's harder to actually implement it and know the timing of when to do it. So yeah, that's basically it. I think you're in a good spot right now. You're an iron. You're experimenting. You're having fun, right? So just press buttons. Get comfortable with all your buttons right now. Learn your light punch, light kick, all that stuff, you know? I think your job right now should be to be able to identify the differences with all your buttons. Go through the command list. Just try every button. Find the ones you like. Find the ones you don't care for as much. You don't have to use those, right? So yeah, I think that's where we're going to end for the session today. Obviously, these are free because I'm not giving the greatest information, but I hope at least it helps a little bit. Basically, yeah, I think you're in a good starting point where you're just experimenting. You know, you're just having fun. You're just trying different options. So no need to stress about you should be doing this, you should be doing that. You know, yeah, no problem, absolutely. So what I would do is next time you feel like you plateau. So for instance, maybe like a few weeks from now, you're like, okay, I feel pretty good with my buttons now. I just don't really know when to use them, right? That's when I can help you on the next thing. But I think right now it's about getting down your buttons and knowing, oh, this is my light punch. Like I want to see you, if I say, what button is that? You know, you'd be like, oh, it's light punch. You know, like that. I think that's where we need to get. So, but until then, yeah, just keep Just keep having fun, keep experimenting. I mean, that's the whole point of this, right? The goal is to get better, but the goal is to have fun as well. You know, like in my idea, you should be prioritizing having fun over getting better, because you're much more motivated to get better when you are having fun. And that's why I tell people, don't pick based off tier lists. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Pick who you like. You came from Smash, you love Terry, you came to Street Fighter, you got Terry. Perfect. I think you're literally in the perfect situation to learn this game. So yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun for you. And I'm not in Gainesville currently, but I know that you go out to the Gainesville tournament. So if you ever need advice, I will continue to provide as much as I can. And I'll wish you luck. And hopefully you can get some help from me in Gainesville as well, and we can get you feeling confident and comfortable in this game. And you're gonna cook in those tournaments one of these days. Just you don't believe me now, maybe? Just wait. You're a few months from now, you're gonna be doing good. You're gonna be like, damn, I did not expect it. So, and that's gonna be from you. Watch Riddles. Ooh, yes. I'm sure you watch Riddles because you played Smash. Definitely watch Riddles. That's a really good resource. He's incredibly good at this game. He understands this game at a very strong, like, core fundamental level. Like, he has it down. So he plays very safe too. I've never watched anyone. All right, well, how about this? I'll give you some advice. So yeah, you're new to Street Fighter. You don't know what to go to. You don't know what to watch. Genuinely, there's some pretty good pages. I'm just going to send them to you, but I'm going to show you them first. So this first one is Street Fighter 6 high-level replay. This is my favorite page to watch when it comes to pro-level players. They find really good replays of players. You just find the character you like. Terry-wise, my favorite Terry is Kintio Ryu. He gets a lot of games on here. And you can watch him play. If you want to watch Riddles, you can just watch him whenever he streams. But yeah, I recommend watching your character play and stuff like this. It's super useful. And even if you're watching at a low level and you don't understand what the options are that they're doing, I think seeing it helps. Because your memory, your brain is a really strong device. Obviously, this sounds really stupid. I'm sorry. It's a bad start, but I promise it makes sense at the end. We sometimes can store memory in places and forget that it's there. So I actually do think watching pro level replays, even at a low level, will help. Because one day you're going to come back and you're going to be like, what's that? I remember this. I remember, like, you're going to be like, I feel like I've seen that, you know? Having a good sense of understanding just from watching, which is going to be helpful. So yeah, high level replays is great. The other one I could recommend literally is to just go to Riddles and watch his videos. Right? He's got great Terry videos. He doesn't have a lot of guides, but he does have some good videos of him playing. And then lastly, I'll send you all these, but if you ever want a really good Street Fighter resource, just to learn this game, just the basic stuff or anything that's not Terry specific, then you should be watching Chris F. Chris F is, in my opinion, currently the best Street Fighter 6 YouTuber out there. Genuinely, I genuinely believe this guy has the most useful Street Fighter 6 channel, like, ever. Genuinely, his information is top fucking notch. Holy shit, I wasn't subscribed to him? That's crazy. I feel so bad. I watch his videos all the time. All right, but yeah, I'll send you all these channels, but they have some really good information. Chris F is great because he'll teach you stuff that's very fundamental. That's just like Street Fighter related. It'll be information that people will expect you to know, and you don't know because you're not familiar with the series. And he's good at teaching you that, so you could be like, oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'll send you some good videos. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I wish you luck with everything, and I look forward to talking to you soon and seeing your process. Feel free to share with me your matches, stuff like that. If you have moments, like highlights you think are cool, put them in the Discord. Like put them down there. Share your achievements. You get to a higher rank or something, you learn something, put it in there, share it, and we'll talk about it. So yeah, that is it. I think I'm probably going to end the stream here. We're hitting 9. We've been going for about 2.5. I could probably go for a bit longer, but I've been yapping for a bit. I'm a little bit tired, and I got to prepare for something later tonight, and I got to finish writing an essay. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end it for now, but I hope it helped you out. Thank you for everybody that popped out. It was a really fun little stream we had there. It was nice to get back to it because obviously we missed yesterday's stream. Little Bit Guy 2 in the disc is coming over tomorrow, so I'll get perfect practice. Perfect. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, definitely keep playing him. He seems like a really, really chill guy. I'm happy you have that resource. You have another friend to play with. Perfect. I think that's the best thing you can do. Playing with people in public is a really good way to learn. Yeah. Thank you guys for being a part of it. I'll be streaming again soon. Usually I do Monday, Thursday, Saturdays, but obviously we've been swapping around the days a little bit recently because we're doing Tuesday today. So yeah, there is a tournament tomorrow at the arcade. I would love to come. Hopefully I'll end up going. He's the one who introduced me to Smash and Terry. Fuck yeah. Well, that's awesome. Well, yeah, I hope you guys have fun. I'm going to be getting out of here. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you at the tournament tomorrow. I should be going, though. But, yeah. I'll be uploading some new videos soon, some new guides. I'm trying to make sure that these next group of videos I upload are all guides because I want to help people out. And a lot of my stuff is just me being like, look, I did well in this tournament. I did well. But it's like, all right. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Y'all have a good night. And, yeah, feel free to contact me. You guys, I'm in the Discord, so if you ever need tips or tricks or anything, just let me know. I'm always there. So, yes, sir. Peace. I couldn't find my fucking fucking thanks for watching button, so I had to find it. Yeah, absolutely, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.